For centuries, the image of farming has been vast open fields, sun-drenched acres stretching to the horizon. But what if the future of agriculture wasn't found in rural landscapes, but deep within the concrete jungles of our major cities? We're witnessing a quiet revolution taking root in unexpected places. Massive, abandoned warehouses, once symbols of industrial decline, are now transforming into the pulsating heart of a new food system. These aren't just farms, they are highly advanced vertical cyber farms, poised to redefine how we grow and access our food. Across major U.S. cities, from New York to Los Angeles, Chicago to Houston, countless old industrial buildings stand vacant. These massive structures, with their high ceilings and vast footprints, are proving to be perfect canvases for agricultural innovation. Instead of demolishing and rebuilding, forward-thinking companies are repurposing these spaces, converting them into enclosed ecosystems. This isn't merely about growing food indoors, it's about strategic placement, bringing food production closer to the consumer, drastically reducing supply chain distances and associated environmental costs. So, what exactly defines a cyber farm? At its core, it's an indoor farming system that leverages cutting-edge technology to optimize plant growth in a controlled environment. Think of it as agriculture's answer to the smart home. These facilities are designed for vertical growth, where crops are stacked in multiple layers, much like shelves in a library. This vertical arrangement maximizes space utilization, which is crucial in dense urban areas where land is scarce and expensive. Every aspect of the plant's environment is meticulously managed for peak performance. Central to the operation of these cyber farms is artificial intelligence, or AI. The AI acts as the farm's brain, constantly monitoring and adjusting countless variables. Sensors collect data on everything from temperature and humidity to nutrient levels and CO2 concentration. The AI then processes this information, learning what conditions lead to optimal growth for specific crops. It's not just automating tasks, it's intelligently optimizing the entire growing process, ensuring resources are used efficiently and plants thrive under ideal, tailored conditions, far beyond what human oversight alone could achieve. Forget sunlight, cyber farms utilize automated LED light spectrums, precisely tuned to meet the specific needs of each plant. Just as humans require different nutrients, plants respond best to particular wavelengths of light for different stages of growth, from germination to flowering. The AI controls these LEDs, adjusting intensity and color to stimulate photosynthesis most effectively. This precision allows farmers to accelerate growth cycles, influence flavor profiles, and even boost nutritional content, all without the unpredictability of natural light or the energy waste of broad-spectrum bulbs. The method of delivering nutrients in these farms is hydroponics, a sophisticated technique where plants are grown without soil. Instead, their roots are submerged in a mineral nutrient solution dissolved in water. This isn't just a quirky alternative, it's a game-changer for water efficiency. Because the water is recirculated and precisely managed, wastage is minimal. The AI ensures that plants receive the exact amount of nutrients they need, when they need them, avoiding runoff and evaporation that are common problems in traditional soil-based farming. It's a closed-loop system, a testament to efficiency. The combination of vertical stacking, AI control, tailored lighting, and hydroponics leads to astounding results in terms of output. Traditional agriculture is limited by seasons, climate, and available land. Cyber farms, operating year-round in controlled environments, bypass these constraints entirely. This enables them to produce significantly more food from a much smaller footprint. It's not just a marginal improvement, it's a paradigm shift in productivity, making urban spaces incredibly fertile despite their perceived limitations. Let's put the incredible productivity into perspective. Cyber farms produce an astonishing amount of food compared to their traditional counterparts. Because they can grow crops vertically, in multiple layers, and optimize every single growing condition 24/7, they overcome the limitations of single-layer, open-field farming. This isn't a small gain, it's an exponential leap forward, drastically increasing the yield per square foot. Imagine feeding entire city blocks from the footprint of a single warehouse. Beyond output, the most critical advantage in an increasingly water-stressed world is efficiency. Traditional agriculture is notoriously thirsty, with vast amounts of water lost to evaporation, runoff, and inefficient irrigation. Cyber farms, through their closed-loop hydroponic systems, capture and reuse nearly all the water they use. This precision not only conserves a precious resource but also allows these farms to operate in arid regions or densely populated urban centers where water scarcity is a constant concern. It's a game-changer for global water conservation efforts. Let's directly compare the resource footprint of traditional and cyber farms. Traditional farming demands extensive arable land, often leading to deforestation, habitat loss, and soil degradation. It's also at the mercy of weather patterns and pests. Cyber farms, however, thrive in repurposed urban spaces, requiring minimal land area. They are immune to weather, eliminating crop failures due to drought or flood, and the controlled environment drastically reduces the need for pesticides. This makes them a remarkably sustainable alternative for feeding a growing global population without further straining our planet's natural resources. One often overlooked benefit of urban cyber farms is the dramatic reduction in food miles. Food grown in remote rural areas must be transported, sometimes thousands of miles, to reach city consumers. This process not only incurs significant carbon emissions but also means produce often loses freshness and nutritional value along the way. By locating farms in the heart of major U.S. cities, cyber farms deliver produce to your plate just hours after harvest, ensuring unparalleled freshness, extended shelf life, and a far smaller carbon footprint. It truly is farm-to-table, redefined for the modern age. The transformative potential of cyber farms hasn't gone unnoticed by the financial world. We are currently witnessing a massive investment boom in this sector. Venture capitalists, institutional investors, and even major food corporations are pouring capital into these innovative ventures. They recognize not just the environmental benefits, but the immense economic opportunity in creating a resilient, efficient, and localized food supply. This influx of capital is fueling rapid technological advancements and expanding the reach of urban farming, signaling strong confidence in its long-term viability and profitability. What's driving this significant investment? Several factors converge to make cyber farms an attractive prospect. Firstly, the urgent need for sustainable solutions in the face of climate change and dwindling resources. Secondly, growing global populations demand more food, and traditional methods are nearing their limits. Thirdly, the desire for food security, especially after recent global disruptions, has highlighted the fragility of long supply chains. Investors see cyber farms as a crucial piece of the puzzle, offering scalable solutions to these complex, interconnected challenges. Beyond feeding people, these urban cyber farms are contributing to economic revitalization. Converting abandoned warehouses breathes new life into neglected industrial zones, creating jobs that range from AI technicians and horticulturalists to logistics managers and sales personnel. It transforms previously unproductive real estate into vibrant, high-tech centers of activity. This not only boosts local economies but also fosters a sense of community and innovation, making cities more self-sufficient and attractive places to live and work. It's an unexpected but welcome side effect of agricultural advancement. While the promise of cyber farms is immense, it's also important to acknowledge that this technology is still evolving. Energy consumption for lighting and climate control can be substantial, requiring innovative solutions for renewable energy integration. The initial capital investment for setting up these advanced facilities can be high. However, ongoing research and development are rapidly addressing these challenges, making the systems more energy efficient and cost-effective. The trajectory is clear: continuous innovation is making urban farming increasingly viable and widespread, leading to a future ripe with optimism. Ultimately, cyber farms represent a crucial step towards ensuring sustainable food security for future generations. By decentralizing food production and bringing it into urban centers, we create more resilient systems less vulnerable to climate shocks, geopolitical instabilities, or pandemics. Imagine a world where fresh, nutritious food is accessible to everyone, regardless of their proximity to traditional farmland. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about equity, stability, and creating a food system that can withstand the challenges of the 21st century. It's a bold vision, rapidly becoming reality. From abandoned warehouses to high-tech food factories, the transformation we've explored today is nothing short of revolutionary. Cyber farms, powered by AI, precise lighting, and water-saving hydroponics, are not just a fascinating technological marvel, they are a vital response to some of humanity's most pressing challenges. They promise a future where our cities don't just consume, but produce, where agriculture is clean, efficient, and truly sustainable. This isn't science fiction, it's the present, actively shaping a more secure and delicious future for all.